Hi guys, mrnewmobile here, the Galaxy S20 FE unboxing. Please subscribe followed by the bell. You can also keep up on Facebook, Twitter by clicking the links in the description. The Galaxy S20 FE is what happens when you make a phone with the stuff people want for a good price. Samsung gives you a 120Hz display, 5G and triple cameras with 30x space zoom for just $699. That's $100 cheaper than the newer Samsung Galaxy S21. Samsung is gearing the Galaxy S20 FE toward younger shoppers. The 32MP selfie camera is sharper than the front camera on the Galaxy S20, and you can get the S20 FE in 6 colors, but it's really for anyone who wants a great phone for an affordable price. As you might expect, Samsung had to cut corners in a few places to keep the price down, from the display resolution and RAM to the charger and plastic back. And the newer $799 Samsung Galaxy S21 offers faster performance, a dynamic 120Hz display, and more advanced cameras, but based on my testing for this Galaxy S20 FE review, it's one of the best phones for the money. The Samsung Galaxy S20 FE has a price of $699 and had a release date of October 2, 2020. It comes in just one configuration, with 128GB of storage and 6GB of RAM, though owners can expand storage by up to 1TB with a microSD card. The Galaxy S20 FE will stand out in a crowd with its 6 color options. You can take your pick from navy, lavender, mint, red, white, and orange. We checked out the navy option, which has a sophisticated sheen to it. Just note that the color selection will vary by carrier. Samsung makes a couple of design concessions in the name of affordability, but this phone doesn't look or feel cheap. The back uses polycarbonate, plastic, instead of glass. But Samsung did a nice job curving it around the sides to make the handset feel unified and solid. When you put the Galaxy S20 FE side by side with the regular Galaxy S20, it's easy to tell that the former has thicker bezels. However, once you start using the S20 FE, it's fairly close to a full-screen experience. It also helps that the cutout from the S20 FE's front camera is smaller than on the regular S20. The Galaxy S20 FE doesn't cut corners when it comes to water resistance. The handset is IP68 rated, which means it can handle a dunk with ease. The Galaxy S20 FE is a bit thicker and heavier than the regular Galaxy S20, 5.7 ounces, but that's not a prize given the FE has a larger display than the S20, 6.5 versus 6.2 inches. I do have one complaint about the Galaxy S20 FE's design, and it's the choice of the fingerprint reader. Unlike the Galaxy S20 and Galaxy Note 20 series, the S20 FE uses an optical sensor embedded in the display instead of a more accurate ultrasonic sensor. As a result, I encountered more false negatives trying to unlock the phone than I would like. I found that I had to be more deliberate when pressing down with this phone. I'm glad that the Galaxy S20 FE features a 120Hz display, which I think is a better feature to bring over from the regular Galaxy S20 than its sharper Quad HD resolution. The S20 FE makes do with a full HD Plus screen with 2400 by 1800 pixels. The 120Hz setting delivers smoother scrolling and better gameplay in a growing array of titles that support 120Hz panels. Thumbing through was buttery smooth, and I enjoyed fluid animation when playing Marvel Contest of Champions, as I used Iron Man to fire a laser at the Punisher. Samsung's OLED panel really shined when crashed into a dessert table. The explosion of color really came through. With pops of green, blue, brown and orange, the Galaxy S20 FE's display performed well in our lab tests. It hit a peak of 679 nits of brightness with adaptive brightness turned on. Anything above 600 nits is good, but the regular Galaxy S20 reached a max of 857 nits. This screen is also quite colorful, as the S20 FE registered 133.3% of the DCI-P3 color space, which is shy of the regular S20's 162.5%. In terms of color accuracy, the Galaxy S20 FE fared slightly better than the Galaxy S20, notching a score of 0.3. A score of 0 is perfect. The regular S20 hit 0.37, and the iPhone 11 a better 0.22. The Galaxy S20 FE is one of the most versatile camera phones for the price of rear lenses, plus a front 32MP camera for selfies. The back cameras consist of a 12MP ultra-wide and 123-degree field of view. There's also a main 12MP camera, f/1.8, and an 8MP telephoto lens with 3x optical zoom and 30x space zoom digital. I had fun testing out the space zoom on the Manasquan River. I could zoom in on a boat from far away, and the Galaxy S20 FE got me in close enough, grainy up close, but it's still pretty impressive for a phone. The Galaxy S20 FE also did a fine job capturing this close-up of a portulaca flower. The pink came out darker than real life, but I appreciated the level of detail in the water droplets around the petal. The Galaxy S20 FE also performed well when I took several shots at a nearby park. When I shot a photo on a hiking trail, the S20 FE rendered the trees and leaves with pretty sharp detail, and the sunny sky didn't blow out the shot. I next challenged the Galaxy S20 FE with a shot of trees in a shadowy foreground, a rippling river in the center, and a line of trees and puffy clouds in the background. The Galaxy S20 FE delivered a brighter photo of this tree in darkness with its night mode. The lights on the right side are a little blown out, but overall you can make out more detail in the brick, trees, and grass in Samsung's photo. The 32MP selfie camera on the Galaxy S20 FE gives you a normal and ultra-wide option for maximum flexibility, which comes in handy when you want to fit more people in the shot. The Galaxy S20 FE packs a Snapdragon 865 processor, and pairs that with 6GB of RAM, which is half as much as the 12GB in the regular Galaxy S20. You also get 128GB of storage, which is expandable up to 1TB via a microSD card. In my everyday use, I found the Galaxy S20 FE to be quite responsive. Whether I was switching between a dozen open apps or racing around the track in Asphalt 9, I did notice a hint of lag when exiting the home screen at times, but overall the S20 FE has performed well thus far. The Galaxy S20 FE should last you through most of your day on a charge, but it didn't last as long as we expected given the size of its battery. It's equipped with a 4500 mAh battery, which is bigger than the 4000 mAh pack in the Galaxy S20, and the same size as the Galaxy S20 Plus. And using the Galaxy S20 FE regularly for several hours, it still had 55% juice after a long time, which is pretty good. However, on our web surfing battery test, which involves continuous web surfing at 150 nits of screen brightness, the Galaxy S20 FE lasted only 8 hours and 58 minutes. The handsets on our best phone battery life list all last 11 hours or more, by comparison, and the iPhone 11 endured for a whopping 11/16. Note that these tests were run with the Galaxy S20 FE's display set to 60Hz. The 120Hz setting can reduce battery life by 2 or more hours based on our testing. The Galaxy S20 FE ships with a 15W charger, which is notably slower than the 25W charger that comes with the regular Galaxy S20. On our testing, the phone reached 16% charge in 15 minutes and 35% in 30 minutes. You can buy a 25W charger for faster charging with the FE, but it's going to cost you an additional $29, while the competition is heating up for flagship phones that cost less than $700. The Galaxy S20 FE remains to be tough to beat. It offers a big display with a smooth 120Hz refresh rate, strong cameras, and solid performance in a colorful design. I can deal with the plastic back and most another trade-off. I just wish Samsung included a more advanced ultrasonic fingerprint sensor, and the battery life was a bit longer. The Galaxy S20 FE's powerful zoom, in particular, helps Samsung stand out against the likes of the Google Pixel 5 and iPhone 12. The Pixel 5 offers better photo quality, but its performance trails the S20 FE. And while the iPhone 12 is faster than the S20 and also delivers better looking photos, it doesn't last as long on a charge and lacks a telephoto zoom. I really think Galaxy S20 FE is great smartphone money can buy. Let me know what is your thought on the comment below, and if you are new here please subscribe, like the video, comment. Thanks for watching. See you on my next video. Peace out.